And now, NBC15 news anchors Amy Flukes-Upton and John Stofflet bring you Sounds of the Season, past performances and virtual.
Welcome to NBC15 Sounds of the Season. It's our annual holiday gift to Southern Wisconsin, featuring music performed by students from 13 area high schools.
This year, because of the pandemic, we are bringing you the best of past performances, but also one new virtual performance, which we'll see a little later in the show.
Now, let's get started with the ever-festive Stoughton High School Madrigal Singers from 2016, under the direction of Ryan Casey with Past 3 O'Clock.
Past 3 o'clock, and a cold frosty morning, past 3 o'clock. Good morrow, masters all. Born is a baby, gentle as may be, Son of the eternal Father supernal. Past 3 o'clock, and a cold frosty morning, past 3 o'clock. Good morrow, masters.
Next, we have a 2019 performance from the Beloit Memorial High School Jazz Orchestra on
My resolution for next year would be not to make a resolution.
I think my New Year's resolution is to maintain the kinds of connections and communications that I've had during 2020.
To recreate the quality family time that we've had this year.
To be more appreciative, to keep getting out in nature even more. More kayaking.
Enjoying life more. I feel like the pandemic has reminded us not to take things for granted, and anytime you have an opportunity to do something fun or hang out with family or friends, just enjoy it more.
Now let's enjoy the Sun Prairie High School combined choirs with their performance from 2017, Good
King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Hear the page and stand by me, if thou know'st its telling, yonder.
And now we have the Oregon High School Percussion Ensemble under the direction of Nick Lane with a performance from last year.
Next, Evansville High School Vocal Jazz, under the direction of Carrie Rasmussen, invites us to deck the halls with their performance from 2019.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
Most of 2020 was spent looking ahead to the next big thing, and I think for next year I really just want to try and be present.
Let people know how much you appreciate them more often. You know, simple I love you, or just hey, I appreciate you, I'm happy you're my friend, I'm happy you're in my life, I'm happy I'm working with you.
Use my new treadmill that we bought during the pandemic a little more regularly, eat healthy so I can keep up with that little scamp that we have at home, Ty.
Time flies. Things happen so quickly. So being present in every single moment is something I want to continue in 2021.
To keep those relationships close and tight, especially the ones that might have been a little bit farther off.
Next, with their performance from last year, the Middleton High School Symphony Strings, under the direction of Steve Kerr, brings us 3 characteristic dances from Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite.
From Sounds of the Season 2019, the Edgerton High School Concert Choir sings Here We Come a-Caroling.
Here we come a-caroling among the leaves so green. Here we come a-caroling among the leaves so green.
Next up, we have the Janesville Craig High School A Cappella Choir under the direction of Adam Miller with their performance from 2017.
Shepherds and the wise men who journeyed from afar, they heard the angels singing beneath the Bethlehem star.
Now, the Verona Area High School Concert Choir, under the direction of Heather Thorpe, invites us to contemplate peace with their 2018 performance of Elio Bucky's Shalom. But before that, the students wanted to chime in.
Music is universal. Music brings everyone together. Music is a way to communicate with each other. With Shalom being a Hebrew song, we got to learn more about the peace and the language. We all pushed ourselves to our limits, voila, we got, Shalom.
One of the things I love most about singing in choir is that feeling you get when you're surrounded by an ensemble as a piece starts quietly and then builds in intensity and explodes with sound at the climax. I think Shalom is a piece that has a lot of that, and it also reminds me to look forward to the first choir rehearsal after most of the country is vaccinated, because the harmonies in that first rehearsal will feel amazing.
Shalom, Shalom, Havarim, Shalom, Havarim, Shalom, Havarim, Shalom, Havarim, Shalom, Havarim, Shalom, Havarim.
Listen more. I'm a very good talker and sometimes not a great listener, so I want to listen to others and see how I can help them out.
We continue to care for each other because I think, the pandemic has brought a lot of good out in a lot of people for helping people who are in need, and I do really believe that.
I would like to spend more time with my brothers and sisters. I would like to visit with my adult children more.
To become a true Wisconsinite, try all the cheese curds at all the local restaurants, maybe even go to a Badgers game or two. Just live like a local.
Now we have Will Jansen directing the Mount Horeb High School Symphonic Band. This is their 2018.
Now a 2018 performance from the Monona Grove High School A Cappella and Bel Canto choirs, reminding us that this is the most wonderful time.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Next up is the virtual choir that we mentioned earlier. Choir director Molly Petroff and the Waunakee High School Sonoro worked hard to bring you this virtual performance of Have Yourself a...
Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Our final performance for this year's program comes from Sounds of the Season 2015. Sauk Prairie High School Music performs excerpts from Once Upon a Christmas, a Christmas...
Christmas left its mark. Candles tall and tapered, glimmered in the dark. Stars were twinkling brightly all through the winter skies. Great anticipation lit up the children's eyes.
Thank you for joining us for NBC15 Sounds of the Season, and thank you to all of the students and the directors who have participated in our program throughout the years. We hope all of our area high schools will be able to make music together in person soon.
And as we leave you, we want to send a special thank you to all of our colleagues here at NBC15. You're going to see their names scroll by on the screen. We wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season.